What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the Daily Zest. I'm your host, Randi Hipper, back here with a bucket hat from Market Cypher, who happens to be the sponsor of today's show. Make sure you guys check out Market Cypher. Link is in the live chat and in the description. Use code MissTeenCrypto for 20% off at checkout. Ooh, I have a little fuzzy on my mic. Friends, it is a wonderful day. You guys are wonderful. And you know what was so awesome? Yesterday, I said at the beginning of the show, I was like, fam, we can do it. We could get 100 people in here. We could get 100 likes on stream. And we finished with like 120 likes yesterday. What? You guys are amazing. Again, friends, let's make this a daily goal. Let's get this stream out. If you guys are feeling the vibe, make sure to like, subscribe, share the stream out with friends, and comment in the chat. Let us know that you're here. Let's interact with the stream. Smash those likes. Share it out. Let's build up the Zesty fam. We can do it. You guys are all amazing people. I was reading the chat a little bit before I went live. You guys are absolutely hilarious. I want to say hi to everyone. We have Alar. He was here early. Binu S. Hi. Nice to see you. Thank you for coming early. John, Jermaine, and Randy were also chatting early. And Jim was also here from Belgium. Jim is an icon. We love Jim. Jim, he said to go to Belgium for chocolate and beer. And you know what? Next year, I would maybe, when I'm legal to drink, is the drinking age younger in Belgium? Jim, how old do you have to be to drink in Belgium? What are the rules over there? Because here you have to be 21, but I know that's obviously not the case everywhere. But it is nice to see you guys. I think there is alcoholic chocolate. Is there not? Can you get actually schmizzed? Like, can you get a little crunky off of those alcoholic chocolates? I'm a little curious. Anyway, we got Meninja in the chat. Nash, nice to see you. Aw, Nash. Love to see Nash as well. Ooh, Ozzy made it to the show. Welcome, Ozzy. We always love when Ozzy comes. Brings such a zest. We got Ken's in the chat as well. You are on time. I could believe it, fam. I could believe you're on time because anytime you come is a good time. All right? There we go. We got also other friends in the chat. Colin, nice to see you. You guys are so awesome. I love that, like, you know, we have like a nice daily fam. Like people that I know are like pretty much here all the time and just is so comforting. Thank you guys for like supporting me. We got Aaron out here. El Codigo. Nice to see you, Ola. Nice to see you guys. Okay, we got Timmy, Justin, GM, Ken's Log. Shout out to Ken's Log with amazing giveaways on Twitter. Tim B. So we got Tim313. We got Timmy and Tim. So hi, Timmy and Tim. Nice to see you guys. 6 Foot Puka. Hello from Tennessee. What's up, dude? Love the South, man. Hope you're doing well in Tennessee. We got E&E White Lodge. Nice to see you. MK. Wow, mad fam in the chat. Thank you guys for coming. I appreciate every single one of you. Friends, again, make sure you smash these likes, share the stream out with friends. We're going to get after it today. Talk about everything going on in crypto because, as always, there's so much drama. Beer chocolate float. Is that a thing, Meninja? Is that an actual thing? Jim, 16, they don't care. So you have to be 16 to drink in Belgium? That's crazy. Wow, that's nice. Ozzy, what can't chocolate fix? That's absolutely facts, man. I love chocolate so much. I literally have a bag of like those mini Hershey bars. Like, you know, the Hershey bars that have like 4 squares in it. It's not like the actual regular size chocolate bars, just the one with the 4 little squares. Hits. Have one of those. It just like, it hits in the moment, you know? Chocolate is amazing. Hershey's are probably my favorite. It's not the fanciest. It's not bad at all, but it hits. Like, it's amazing. It is amazing. And also, you know, like a little hint for, you know, you guys see me post my chocolate chip cookies all the time. I use actually Hershey's chocolate chips in my cookies. They've honestly been better than most. And I like Toll House though. So like those are 2 good chocolate chip brands. But definitely I love Hershey bars. I love chocolate. You guys know me. I love chocolate, like everything. Chocolate ice cream. I love to get chocolate milkshakes from Carvel. And I did come to the realization that I think Carvel is a soft serve ice cream place. It's only a New York thing. I thought it wasn't. Because I've spoken about it before. But I love chocolate ice cream. Chocolate ice cream. Hershey bars. Amazing stuff. Also, chocolate covered strawberries are a vibe. Friends, I'm getting off track, but we know we love food in this chat. You guys are so awesome. I'm just reading the chat right now. Friends, we're going to get after it. We're going to get into the market recap. We have stuff going on. Starting off, we're always going to talk about Bitcoin. If you guys were wondering, this is a Market Cypher B. It is so lovely. I want to make this full screen so we could get okay, so you guys can see. There we go. Friends, how funny is it? We drew out this range, right? Our new range that we were taking a peek at. We felt like Bitcoin was having some trouble here. And actually, Bitcoin is almost down to the bottom of the range we drew out. So this is pretty interesting. Bitcoin is sitting at $23,635 today, down 3.36%. So seems like this area over here was a pretty tough area for Bitcoin, this $25,200 range. It was a little bit tough for Bitcoin, but it's okay. It is okay. We know we had a nice run up until now, really recovering fully from the FTX crash in November. Happy to see some price action. It's good to see some price action after so long of this. This was so boring. All of this was so boring. Now we have stuff going on. Now people are hyped. People are coming back to crypto Twitter. The sentiment is obviously there for the markets. As we've been covering on the show, how many people have been talking about Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, everything that this space has to offer. As we were kind of talking about the other day, we saw like on this initial run up from 17,000 into the 20s that there was a substantial amount of volume coming in for 3 nice consecutive days. We haven't seen that level of volume since in the bull or bearish way. So I'm wondering, can either party take over? Can the bulls come in and push us through this range? And hopefully we could break through this kind of resistance area and just have fun. Go up, go up. Or will we fall out of this range that we have going on right here? Because, friends, we are very, very close. Our range we have drawn out here is at $23,500. We are just above that now. Like a little squiggle above. Look how close we are to the bottom of that range. If we break this, friends, I don't know what could happen. But I feel like it's going to be spice. Maybe not the good spice, but you never know. Like we always talk about, Bitcoin does what it wants, when it wants. At the end of the day, the charts just kind of confirm or give us a hint as to what can happen in the future. What are your thoughts on Bitcoin, chat? Let me know. I know there's so much going on. I see Olive has entered the chat, and we got Carl in the chat. Carl. Nice to see you, and Stevie B. Captain Banana. Nice to see you as well, Captain Banana. I like that name. I vibe with that. Next, we have Litecoin. Oh, actually, let's go to Ethereum first. We're going to do Ethereum. Ethereum is at $1,606. As you can see, we have a little range drawn out for Ethereum too. Why wasn't this up here? Okay. We have a little range drawn out for Ethereum too. Just like how Bitcoin had that problem with 25 too, it seems like Ethereum kind of had this issue with the $1,720 range. It seems like this was just a kind of a sticky area for Ethereum. We saw some bearish action here of recovery, but it seems like we're slipping right back in between. We're in this mid-range again, still so choppy for the past month or so, month and a week, let's say. Pretty interesting. I'm hoping Ethereum can hold, and we're midway with this range we drew. At least we're not showing as scary as this, literally that. But again, we have our initial range still drawn out for Bitcoin. So again, we never know what's going to happen. We're just looking at the charts and trying to see what's happening, trying to see what's going on and figure out what the markets are thinking. Even again with Ethereum, we saw a lot of volume come up during the same time that Bitcoin was going up mid-January, early to mid-January. Ethereum was having nice volume come in, substantial run up. Again, we're not seeing that much volume here. I want to see more people come into the market and be sure. Does this maybe indicate that people aren't sure what they want to do, if they want to buy, if they want to sell? A lot of sideways chop here. People have to be more confident. I feel like the markets, they're not confident right now, friends. Let's step up. Let's step up. I know a lot of friends out here are dollar cost averaging, so. We also have Litecoin. Litecoin is $93. Oopsie. Litecoin is $93 today. Kind of heading to the bottom of the range that we initially drew out here, friends. Kind of $90 to $105 was a little bit of a weird range for Litecoin, just going up and down, back and forth, but still holding the $90 range, not having as much volatility as that I guess you could say, as Bitcoin and Ethereum. So we initially had a wick go up to $105. Couldn't really close above that. We couldn't close above 102. Unfortunately, we slipped back down. $100, as we know, is a psychological level. Seems like it's a little bit of a pain for Litecoin, hoping that we could break through this. Otherwise, we are heading again to the bottom of our range. Hopefully the Litecoin again can stay in the $90 range. As always, we do know that it had a substantial run up compared to kind of the rest of the market, literally 2xing since basically June. Extremely interesting. Litecoin is pretty zesty. We were talking about Litecoin NFTs and all of that stuff going on over there. So there's just a lot of substantial amount of information, things going out about Litecoin. And yeah, if you guys have been watching the whale alerts, you would be very interested as to what's going on here. It's crazy. Literally millions of Litecoins are being moved around at a time. There's 84 million Litecoin that will ever exist. Friends. And literally millions of those are being moved around every day. Go look at the whale alerts, friends. I know I showed you guys whale alerts before, but oh my gosh, you guys have to look. What are you guys saying in the chat before we get into the rest of the show? Wow, we got Jake in here? Is that for real? Is this Jake from Radio Shack? Thanks for coming, fam. I appreciate it. Nice to see you, Jake Franco. Armani, what's up? Guys, please yar in the chat for Armani. Armani is an OG Zesty fam. Jay Lee, welcome to the show. We got Cryptate Boy. Nice to see you. When Moon, friend, imagine, like, I can't promise you, Moon. That's not what I'm here for, friend. I wish I could say, listen, man, buy right here, bruh, and then Lambo, bruh, and then I could draw, like, you know, a guy with like sunglasses on. Oh my gosh, wait, hold on. Can I do that? I don't think I'm doing so good. Yeah, these are some sunglasses, I guess. I don't know. I'm not doing good. Yeah. See, I wish I could draw something like that and be like, listen, man, this is When Moon. It's the sunglass signal, bro. But I can't. I'm just telling you what's going on. I'm learning all of this myself, my friends. And I'm just going along with the ride, going along on the ride with you. So again, I hope Moon soon. But Jake Franco, you are that guy. Kind of like I keep wanting to say like Dave Franco or James Franco when I see your name. Like, my gosh. Love it, though. Nice to see you, fam. Yay, you guys are yarring in the chat. I love it. Willie, nice to see you. Retro Mike Crypto. Lambos are overrated anyways. I mean, yeah, I don't really care about having, like, you know, like, I just want, like, you know, I'm okay. Like, you know, I think Hondas are underrated. I'm going to say it right now. People kind of, like, underestimate the Hondas. But I feel like all the, like, I don't know, just as an outside, like, maybe I'm young and naive, whatever. But when I'm on the streets and stuff and I'm looking at all of these cars, all of them look the same. And then all the differences is the logo that's on the car. But a lot of them look the same to me. I know, like, you know, there's stuff under the hood that you got to look at and stuff like that. But a lot of these cars look the same to me. So as long as it's a decent vehicle, I don't really care. Cody Kai, nice to see you. Welcome to the show. Alexander Pizzo Ferro, nice to see you. Hey. Crypto Chef, cute hat. You need one. Yo, I think Market Cypher. If you head over to Market Cypher, the website, I think maybe their merch is on there. Or like go to Crypto Faces channel. I'm sure it's over there somewhere. Yes, that's where it stems from, the Franco Bros. The Franco Bros are the best. Love the Franco Bros. They're so funny. They're so funny. Again, friends, make sure you smash these likes. Share the stream out with friends. We're going to get into the news. There's so much going on. Oh my gosh, Rising Dragons. You're back, friend? Welcome. You snuck into a live stream after a million years. Absolutely, you did, fam. Come on, you're amazing. Thanks for coming back. Cody Kai, you're new here, just looking for different voices in this space. Well, welcome to the show, fam. Get ready to get zesty. Smash these likes, share the stream out, friends. We're going to get into the news. We just went over some charts. We know Elon Musk, he's a vocal person in this world. As he bought Twitter, he's trying to free us all with the movement of speech. Elon Musk said, say what you want about me, but I acquired the world's largest nonprofit for $44 billion. LOL. We know Twitter wasn't making money before Elon Musk took over. We know Elon Musk really kind of saved Twitter in a way. He got advertisers, had to start Twitter Blue. He had to do a bunch of layoffs. I think he was selling stuff within Twitter's offices. But he is working on things like community notes. He said it's a game changer from combating wrong information. So this is just the new wave of fact checking by Elon Musk. He's also talking about going woke, which I really won't go into because that's not my thing. Now, what's zesty for us, friends, he said, "Hi, time I confessed I let the Doge out." He said, "It was me. I let the dogs out." And then he said, "Fact check me at community notes." Friends, Doge, Doge, Doge. Whether you guys like it or not, honestly, this stuff is kind of going off. He wants to push Doge. Some say it could be the currency of the earth. Some people say it could be one of the biggest currencies. We don't know. What Doge has proved is that if there's a community, anything is possible. Doge was created as a joke, as we know, but it is taken quite seriously nowadays. Will Elon Musk put Doge on the moon? Friends, we will have to see. He also did put out, he was also talking about the Illuminati here. That's a little crazy. Elon Musk, he was also posting pictures of a Floki the other day, if we could find it here on his media. He was also posting that Floki is the new CEO of Twitter. As you can see, you look at his image, the signature is a cute little paw print. The name is Floki. So not only is Elon Musk talking about Doge, but he's talking about Floki as well. It makes you think, what is the larger plan that is going on with Elon Musk? Extremely interested. I would have thought, there would have been some cool sunglass movement here. Just kidding. But actually, Doge isn't doing that much crazy price action. It's still down 1.69%. So this tweet didn't, the tweet from this morning didn't have, I guess, the zest that was required for Doge to really pop off. A lot of the time when Elon says the littlest thing, Doge makes a nice jump. But again, not too much movement here. I'm pretty surprised. Even if you look at the 4 hour, there's still not a lot going on here, friends. There we go. There we have it. And per the title of today's video, my friends, MasterCard is stepping in. We've gone over MasterCard and their stuff going on that they're, working on. We'll get into that in a moment. But this is the new news. MasterCard to allow crypto payments in Web3 via USDC settlements. Now, friends, we know that there has been attacks against stablecoins, but USDC somehow has been slipping through, friends. Getting away, slithering away, USDC. That is because there's probably people like this involved, big players that are rooting for it. A partnership between Web3 payment protocol Immersive and payments giant MasterCard will allow users to make crypto payments on digital, physical, and the metaverse worlds. Once the transaction is successful from the user's end, USD coin tokens, a US dollar-backed stablecoin issued by Circle, will get converted to fiat and be used to settle transactions on the MasterCard network. The MasterCard Immersive Partnership uses decentralized protocols to settle real-time cryptocurrency transactions on outlets accepting MasterCard payments online. Users will be able to use their existing Web3 wallets to make direct crypto payments without relying on a third party for collateral. Instead, Immersive will partner with a third-party settlement provider and allow its users to use USDC for all purchases. There was a nice little quote from Immersive CEO. Collaborating with a well-known and trusted brand like MasterCard is a big step towards mainstream adoption of Web3 wallets. Moreover, Web3 wallets and DeFi protocols can integrate into Immersive's API and smart contracts to transact anywhere MasterCard is accepted. So we're seeing some interoperability happen here. We know that MasterCard has had their hands in many things, like Binance, partnering with Binance to release a Binance card in Brazil, opening up a lot more people to spending crypto on everyday purchases. The card allows for real-time crypto to fiat conversions for 14 tokens in Brazil. At the time of the launch, perks included up to 8% cashback in crypto on eligible purchases and 0 fees on some ATM withdrawals. So friends, we are seeing some on-ramp and off-ramps in and out of crypto. It's cool to see some adoption. However, we do have to also take note what's happening as well. What else MasterCard is into? 1 second, friends. Sorry. The New York Fed launched a 12-week CBDC pilot program with major banks. This was in November. We talk about it all the time because the same people that are involved with this pilot program are getting their hands in Web3 in so many ways. We covered BNY Mellon, Citibank, HSBC. We covered a lot of MasterCard, PNC Bank, TD Bank, Truist, US Bank, and Wells Fargo. They participated in the pilot program. Now, MasterCard, of course, is our subject right now, so that's what we'll stick to. MasterCard, they also filed in April 15 metaverse and NFT related trademarks. Friends, we keep up with this all the time. It's so funny. We go over a lot of this. We go over so much news on this show. And as we cover it later on, it all intertwines with one another. We start hearing about MasterCard getting involved with the metaverse. Then they're involved with the CBDC program. Then they want to get involved with Web3 on-ramp and off-ramp. Friends, we got to watch what's going on. Sometimes we hear bullish news. We got to look at the whole picture. The whole picture. Beep. So we do know, again, MasterCard, they filed their patents for their NFT and metaverse trademark applications. Again, let me see. Is the tweet attached? Oh, no, I thought it was. It's okay. But again, MasterCard is filing for the company's priceless slogan consists of multimedia files such as artwork, text, audio, and video that are authenticated by NFTs. Another application illustrates plans for its red and yellow circles logo to process card transactions for use for payment of goods and services in the metaverse and other virtual worlds. Now, I feel like, again, this was all kind of foreshadowing what they were going to do. They wanted to have transactions used for payment of goods and services in the metaverse and virtual world. That is their plan coming into fruition now with these Web3 payments via USDC. This is how it all ties together. Woo! It's actually crazy. So friends, pay attention all the time. You hear some big player coming into crypto. Look at what they were doing in the past, what their plans were for the future, and if they're actually following up on that. It's pretty wild. It's pretty wild, friends. How do you feel about MasterCard? Let me know. Definitely so much going on. Pretty crazy. Now, we also have more stuff, fortunately, with FTX, cryptocurrency. I know our friend in the chat just brought up FTX and stuff like that. Oh, gosh. Always so much going on with that. Friends, again, if you are watching, make sure you smash these likes and share the stream out. Exactly, Olive. Watch what they do, not what they say. It's crazy because, again, like no one promoted the CBDC pilot. No one spoke about it. All these big players are all like, yeah, we want to get into crypto. We like CBDCs. Even, again, like, MasterCard, they were talking about CBDCs as well. Let me see if I have the article on me right now. Actually, I could just pull it up straight from their website. Let's get zesty if we want to get zesty with it. Okay. So this is literally, they have a whole page. This is from MasterCard.us. They have a whole page about CBDCs and how 90% of central banks are engaged in some form of CBDC works. Friends, and even when we talk about it all the time, whenever we talk about CBDCs in these articles, it's always a part of a global effort. It's always a part of more people, working together in order to make this happen. They're talking about payments, consulting, security. They have a white paper. Literally, you could read about MasterCard's core principles for developing CBDCs and our approach to helping central banks. And you could download the white paper. How funny is that, friends? Take a freaking gander. This is wild. So, just so you know, this is what's happening. Funk, thank you so much for becoming a member of the Zesty fam. Welcome. Appreciate it. Lolo, thank you. I'm happy you like the hat. I like the hat too. Shout out to Market Cypher. It's so cool, man. Thank you, Cosmic, for your roses. Oh, 13 roses. That's so awesome. Appreciate it. Yeah, guys, if you want to see everything that's happening, TikTok friends, head over to youtube.com/MissSeenCrypto. The link is in my bio. West, nice to see you. Echo Leaf, Moo, nice to see you. Yeah, a lot of Lifer fam in here. Nice to see you guys. Again, make sure to share the stream out. You know the vibe. We have FTX stuff here. Unfortunately, things keep happening. Right skills. Nice to see you. Filed literally yesterday evening, or afternoon, I should say, 2:30 our time. There was a handwritten follow-up note to the SDNY Judge Kaplan talking issues with SBF's bail conditions, because we know SBF, he was trying to get sneaky with it, friends. He was using a VPN to watch the Super Bowl, and was essentially trying to find ways around his bail conditions as they tried to stop him, or they did put a stop to him using communication devices like FaceTime, SMS, basically no internet access. Here is the note. It says, "Dear Honorable Judge Kaplan, I retired as a New Haven detective after 27 years of service following my Army military police duty. My experience within the judicial system causes me to respectfully take exemption to your decision to allow Sam Bankman-Fried to go to the home of his mom and dad and comfortably wait his trial date, which is contrary to the majority of arrestees I or my colleagues are familiar with. The volume of physical evidence plus the billions of dollars intentionally stolen from customer deposits to support a greedy luxury lifestyle as a massive number of innocent victims are financially destroyed by this devious scheme warrants no pity from our court. I'm asking you to reverse your decision and send Mr. Bankman-Fried directly to jail. Thank you, Thomas F. Morrissey Jr." Handwritten at the end says, "P.S. He continues to mock you and the system." Wow, that is crazy. And he said, "Please do your job" at the end. Saying he's disgraceful, do your job, mocking the system of justice, friends. This is absolutely wild. People are upset, and rightfully so. Why should Sam Bankman-Fried play League of Legends, chill out, and eat his avocado toast when his hair is full of secrets? When there's billions of dollars stolen, people not able to get their money back. Again, his lawyer's getting involved in other ways as well. They tried to change his bail conditions, allow him to use VPNs, allow him to use the internet. They keep trying, friends. They keep trying. But his lawyers, again, are moving to squash the Voayger subpoena. Voayger originally started investigating FTX's attempt to bail out crypto lender Voayger Digital when it went bankrupt in July 2022. The specific type of subpoena in question is called a Rule 45 subpoena, which commands the named individual to produce designated documents for inspection and copying. These types of subpoenas are used to procure records of documents used in court cases. Leaving the subpoena in the possession of Barbara Fried does not satisfy the rule's requirements for personal service on Mr. Bankman-Fried. Substitute service is generally not permitted to serve a Rule 45 subpoena, counsel writes. His counsel also says that the subpoena places an undue burden on Bankman-Fried because it only gives him one business day to produce 49 separate documents and a 4-day notice to appear. It was also served before the President's Day long weekend. Aha, so he's just trying to buy time. It's so fun, friends. Compliance with the subpoena would also potentially violate Bankman-Fried's Fifth Amendment rights, which protects against self-incrimination. So they're trying in every way, shape, or form to have SBF saved. But Voyager's creditors are due back in court on February 22nd for another hearing. Again, friends, be your own bank. I cannot say it enough. We relentlessly talk about it every single day. Be your own bank. We left the traditional financial system to empower ourselves, to own our money, to have money that belongs to us and that cannot be taken from us. That's what's important, my friends. And bucket hats are also important. We've been talking about crypto crackdowns. We've been talking about how difficult it's been for crypto companies to get started, for crypto companies to expand their business in the US and even in other countries where they're trying to push back on this movement. It cannot be held back. But it does not mean that we won't have to fight. Caitlin Long, she's been fighting. She says she sees a coordinated effort among regulators for custodial rejection. That is her bank. Factions in the Biden administration and the U.S. Federal Reserve were responsible for scuttling crypto-oriented custodial banks' efforts to obtain a master account from central bank CEO Caitlin Long claimed Tuesday. While not naming them, she told CoinDesk TV's First Mover that crypto is here to stay and regulators will have to deal with it. Oh, dang, burn. If that anti-crypto faction thinks that crypto is going to go away or is not going to find its way back into the traditional U.S. banking system, they're going to be playing whack-a-mole for years down the road, Long said on CoinDesk TV's First Mover on Tuesday. So Caitlin Long, she's not backing down. She's not afraid. She is a boss and she's getting after it, my friends. She's been championing crypto-friendly legislation in her home state of Wyoming. She tried to warn federal regulators about a crypto company she claimed was engaging in fraud. While she did not name the company in her post, she said regulators also ignored her warning for a potential bank run. This is crazy. So she's giving out information to the government. She's saying, hey guys, please take care of this. I'm trying to help crypto, but I also want to filter out these bad actors. They won't help. She said she tried, and indeed Custodia staff across the board has tried very hard for the last 2.5 years to educate bank regulators on the risks and upside in these crypto-related technologies. Seems that they don't want to listen, my friends. Custodio Bank, it's a 3-year special purpose depository institution in Wyoming. It's been at odds with regulators. And after a long wait, the central bank denied Custodia's bid for Federal Reserve System membership in January, citing concerns about the safety and soundness of the bank. Shortly after, the Kansas City Fed denied Custodia's master account application. Wyoming is the Kansas City Fed's jurisdiction. Wow. Long, she's going through it. And it seems as though there's not enough people to help her. And this is sad, friends, but we do need someone like her that's willing to step up, that's willing to say, hey, we need to have crypto, we need to allow crypto, and let this stuff fly. While also taking into consideration the risks and the upsides, which you should do in any investment, any market. Look at the upsides, look at the downsides, look at the zest. If it's good or bad, you got to take it. And you have to make sure that, especially like with a space that moves as fast as this, that there is a substantial amount of good backing from both the government, the people, everyone. People need to get involved or else they're going to get left behind. Innovation, friends, innovation. This is a fast-moving space. It is not going to go away. Custodia may be just the tip of the spear when it comes to regulatory action. The US SEC took extensive action against other crypto-native firms, including Kraken and Paxos, not long after Custodia application denial, she said. So again, the SEC, they started to go on their tear. We spoke about Kraken, the staking issue. They charged them $30 million because of unregistered securities and they were staking. When again, Jesse Powell, the CEO of Kraken, they had no warning of this. There was no way for them to fix it. Paxos, they were issuing Binance USD, a Binance branded stablecoin, was a top 3 stablecoin. They cut their ties with BUSD Paxos. They got a Wells notice for this. Going to talk with the SEC. But again, Paxos had their own stablecoin, USDP. There was no mention about that in the Wells notice, only BUSD. It makes you think, friends, what's really happening? And why can't Custodia be a bank and do what they need to do, fam? With crypto, at least there's one person that's trying to interact with both the traditional financial system and DeFi and trying to make this all work and trying to, find a middle ground, I guess. Whereas we know people are just going to go straight to crypto probably by the end of the day. However, people want to see interaction between TradFi and DeFi. At least she's trying to make that happen. And there's just pushback. Just seems as like Jesse Powell was even saying from Kraken. They're taking down the good guys and letting the bad guys kind of get away with things. SBF, he literally, that was fraud. bad business practice, but he gets to sit home. He wanted to relaunch FTX. It's just wild. It's absolutely wild. And that's why, friends, we have to keep educating people on cryptocurrency. We have to keep pushing forward in this space. We can't give up now. We will never give up. We are never giving up. We know CBDCs, they're a thing. We don't like them. We don't want them. I don't want a CBDC. Get it out of here. I don't want it. Not a fan. There are people that are willing to step in and say, no, we don't want this. We have Tom Emmer. If you guys don't know Tom Emmer, he's House Majority Whip, husband, father, hockey fan, and congressman from Minnesota's 6th District. Pretty cool dude. Has been getting spicy, though, in terms of cryptocurrency. Let's put this in book mode. He said, today I introduced the CBDC Anti-Surveillance State Act to halt efforts of unelected bureaucrats in Washington, D.C. from stripping Americans of their right to financial privacy. The bill does three things. 1, prohibits the Fed from issuing a CBDC directly to anyone. 2, bars the Fed from using a CBDC to implement monetary policy and control the economy. And 3, requires the Fed's CBDC projects to be transparent to Congress and the American people. Any digital version of the dollar must uphold our American values of privacy, individual sovereignty, and free market competitiveness. Anything less opens the door to the development of a dangerous surveillance tool. After all, America remains a technological leader, not because we force innovations to adopt our values under regulatory duress, but because we allow technology that holds these values at their core to flourish. Wow. A boom. Friends, I don't care. Republican, Democrat, I don't care. This is something that we need. We need representation in this type of way. Someone that's willing to put forth, just like Caitlin Long with Custodia Bank, trying to make a difference, trying to get the right things done, trying to work with them and say, hey, I need this, I'm applying for this, but getting rejected. Tom Emmer putting this out there to prohibit CBDCs. He's in Minnesota. We know Texas, friends. We went over this as well in Texas. They wanted to start investing in Bitcoin. They put together legislation talking about mining, investing in Bitcoin, and they included in that they do not want CBDCs. They said no CBDCs, but they're interested in a Texas stablecoin. They want people to have their privacy. They want people to have their freedom. This, again, could be a surveillance tool, like Tom Emmer says. So shout outs to Tom Emmer. I thought this was a crazy move in terms of CBDCs. We see the rise of CBDCs as we were talking about, friends. We have the pilot program. San Francisco, we were talking about as well the past few days, how they're hiring for a CBDC developer. It's all happening. The fight against and the fight. It's all happening. It's all gonna soon. I say. I'm going to stick to more positive news for the rest of the time we got here, friends. Again, make sure you smash these likes and share this stream out. Let's get 100 likes today, friends. We can do it. Okay. France pilots in-store crypto payments as Binance partners with Ingenico. I'm going to say Ingenico. Mainstream crypto and crypto-based services adoption continues, with more companies bridging TradFi solutions with DeFi solutions. In an announcement on February 22nd, which is today, a new pilot program launched between the crypto exchange Binance and credit card service Ingenico allows in-store crypto payments via Binance Pay. Currently, the initial test of this offering is only available in Ingenico Axiom payment terminals in France. According to the announcement, the program accepts more than 50 cryptocurrencies. Initially, merchants will be paid in crypto. However, a crypto-to-fiat solution allowing merchants to receive fiat payments is set up to pilot in Q2 of 2023, so not that far. The pilot is going live with two merchants, La Carly and Miss Opera. in the hospitality and retail sectors. Really interesting. We do know that Binance was approved to operate in France, Italy, Lithuania, Spain, Cyprus, Poland, and Sweden. Binance Pay and Binance Card was actually launched. We were talking about in Brazil. They partnered with MasterCard again to launch the prepaid crypto card in Brazil. That was in August, following an August launch in Argentina. Again, friends, so much adoption. People want to bridge the TradFi and DeFi. Of course, we need on and off ramps for this space. We can't just, ignore that we still have the TradFi system as much as we would like to, skew and be zesty and be in the DeFi world. We have more big players coming into the space. Google is continuing their Web3 journey. We know they were getting involved with Solana. Now, they also had a Coinbase partnership. You could pay with Google Cloud services with cryptocurrency. That was a thing as well. Now Google Cloud is partnering with Tezos blockchain to bring Web3 tech to its customers. Google Cloud partnered with Tezos Foundation. Tezos as an ecosystem has built a reputation in institutional and B2B onboarding. Mason Edwards, Chief Commercial Officer at Tezos Foundation, said to TechCrunch, "This is going to enable us to onboard institutions and even more massive institutions into this space. This is going to be jet fuel and octane for that." The partnership plans to make it easier for all Google Cloud customers to become Tezos bakers or network validators. Bakers are part of Tezos proof-of-stake mechanism, which helps run the protocol and receives rewards. Google Cloud will also become the baker and join existing bakers like gaming company Ubisoft. Tezos is an open-source proof-of-stake blockchain. We do know that, again, Tezos is making mad partnerships. I believe even, St. Martin... Oh, no, that was Tron, not Tezos. Never mind. I'm losing my noodle right now. But again, never mind. Last month, again, Tezos, they partnered with the California DMV to help the agency digitize card titles and put title transfers on a private Tezos-built blockchain to streamline operations. Friends, this is a perfect example. Oh, I don't know why that happened. It's a perfect example of NFTs and blockchain being used for everything, integrated into our daily lives. Did you think people at the California DMV knew about this? No, it's just technology that they're going to use because it's going to be so easy and seamless. There's so much that blockchain does, that so many things that we could do to embrace it, my friends. It's nice to see Lawrence in the chat. Hello, miss. Love from India. Much love from New York here. Welcome to the show. Raz, thank you for coming, friend. Alucard. I heard Lifer's going to be on my show today. I'm actually going to be on Lifer's show today. So I'm going to be hanging out with Lifer in 15 minutes-ish. I think we're recording, but we're not going to... I don't think it's live. But I'm going to be on his channel. I think I'm going to hang with him soon. I have to check my calendar. But yeah, definitely going to be on Lifer's channel. And hopefully I'll have him back on mine soon as well. But yeah. Emma, what's up, yo? Eni White Lodge, so much. Keep the hype going. Yes, of course. I always have so much news for you guys because it's important. We also have one more thing, just because I'm a little nerd and I love the Titanic. There are going to be Titanic artifacts that are going to be tokenized as NFTs in a new partnership. This is a three-way partnership involving the RMS Titanic, Hong Kong-based venture Smart Financial Holdings, and Web3 firm Artifact Labs, and they'll be tokenizing precious artifacts from the Titanic to unlock a myriad of Web3 functionalities. Select artifacts from the sunken Titanic will be preserved as NFTs to open up shared ownership to the general public. RMST holds exclusive rights to recover artifacts from the Titanic and its wider debris field from the bottom of the North Atlantic. Venture Smart Financial Holdings will be tasked with structuring the tokenization and IP linked to the artifacts. The tokenized instruments are intended to be offered to accredited investors to create an avenue for compliant capital raising to fund ongoing research, recovery, preservation, exhibition, and licensing of the Titanic's assets. This is so dope! It's so dope. They're going to create NFTs for 5,500 recovered artifacts. The NFTs are going to be given exclusive benefits to the community, including VIP events, exhibitions, seminars. The NFTs are going to create a digital means to interact with the Titanic content outside of physical exhibitions in Atlanta and Vegas. There's also going to be a Titanic DAO, allowing members to participate in various initiatives and proposals for future exhibitions of the Titanic site. The DAO will facilitate the development of educational programs, digital content, and documentaries, research, partnerships, and events. DAO members are also expected to have say in the preservation and exhibition of recovered artifacts from the wreckage. Really dope. I am so excited to see how this plays out. I love the Titanic. I love the movie, but I also love the Titanic itself. I used to read about that all the time. But friends, I love that stuff. And Web3, again, is going to be used in so many different parts of our lives. It's so interesting, friends. And that's a wrap for today. That's the news. So many good things. Web3 is amazing. Crypto is amazing. Make sure, friends, you do your own research on every single thing. I see more people in the chat, so I want to make sure I say hi. We got Monday in the chat. Hearts to you. Yes, friends, we almost have 100 likes. Let's hit 100 likes today. We can do it. Smash those likes. Ken's Log, have a great day, friend. Daddy-O, what up, man? Leave me like one of your crypto girls, Jack. I literally love the Titanic, dude. The Titanic is such a good movie. And like, it just, I watched the Titanic, and then afterwards, it's like, I'm like in like this Titanic depression for a few days. Like, I'm just like wandering around. I'm like, what is life? What is anything? You know? Alejandro, nice to see you. Olive, thank you, fam. I'm always bullish. I really am always bullish. I do love the space so much. Flat Smack, what up, man? It is Monday, yeah, it is a very romantic movie. Yeah, it is. Funk, thank you again for becoming a member. I appreciate you guys. Flex your emojis, member fam. If you have a membership, flex your emojis right now. Why not? I love the emojis. I want to add more of them. If you have any suggestions as to, a sticker you would like to see there, then definitely let me know. Oh, Check is here. And Ollie, nice to see you. You're from Belgium too? We have multiple Belgians here. That's so cool. This is why I love crypto, because there's so many people from around the world. Wow. So do you like chocolate and beer too? Ollie 1? Do you like, oh, your name is Hugh. Hugh's from Belgium. So Hugh, do you like chocolate and beer? Do you agree with Jim on that? Jim is a Belgian as well. Fam over here. I love this. International fam. We're going to have a Belgian meetup one day. We could do it, fam. One day we're all going to go international. Morton Matt, crypto worldwide adoption greater than USA. Unfortunately, it's becoming that way. And I do think that a lot of the stuff and a lot of the FUD is going to be filtered out. I don't believe it's going to stay like this forever. Thank you, Digital, for subscribing. I don't think it's going to stay this way forever. I think a lot of the stuff that's being discussed now isn't going to hold up later in the future, just because this is a space that you cannot stop. This is a space that is relentlessly innovating way faster than regulations can go into place. It's just they're going to have to say, hey, this is what's happening. We're embracing it. And that's it. Joshua, what's up? Thank you, fam. I appreciate you. A small country with people everywhere. Yeah, Belgium looks cool. I need to get some Belgian chocolate, but I love my Hershey bars. I really do. Thank you guys so much for coming today. I really do appreciate you. I do have to run. I have things, but I like having things, and I like hanging out with you. So again, thank you guys so much for coming today. I really love hanging out with you guys Monday through Thursday, hanging out, chilling out, talking cryptocurrency, really just having community time. I really do love that. Thank you guys so much for coming, friends. Let's get 100 likes today. We're going to get after it. If you guys are here, if you guys enjoyed the show, make sure you smash those likes, share the stream out with friends, subscribe. Friends, we could do this. I know as a community, we all are fighting for this. We want to hit 10,000 subscribers. We are currently at 9,000. Hold on, I'm going to refresh so I'm accurate here. We currently have 9,812 subscribers. My friends, by Friday, let's make it a goal. Tomorrow's Daily Zest. Let's get after it. Let's share out tomorrow's show. We're going to get in tomorrow's show. We're going to share it out. We're going to get super freaking zesty. And we're going to get 10,000 subs. Let's get after it. Friends, thank you so much for supporting me. You guys are really great. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you smash those likes, subscribe, share the stream out with friends. Comments after this is over how you feel about all the news. Are you bullish on Bitcoin, Litecoin, ETH, DOGE, Floki? Let me know what you guys are interested in. Thank you guys again so much for coming. I appreciate you guys so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Stay zesty. Peace.